This is an important message to diabetics from the doctors at the International Council for Truth in Medicine. A breakthrough in diabetes has been achieved. If you have diabetes, pre-diabetes, or know someone with these conditions, then listen carefully, as the following presentation just might save your life.
Last year, we helped 17,542 type 2 diabetics normalize their blood sugar, fix insulin sensitivity, and end the need for prescription drugs, insulin injections, and blood sugar monitoring. This year, we're on track to help over 30,000 diabetics achieve the impossible. These techniques have already been used successfully by people in over 40 countries and have helped type 2 diabetics eliminate the need for drugs and insulin injections, while helping type 1s greatly reduce their drug and injection dosages. This treatment is so easy, so effective, so natural, and so inexpensive, it might as well be free. Backed by over 120 scientific studies from some of the world's top scientific journals and verified by naturalnews.com, which is the world's #1 health news website with over 12 million monthly readers, proven by world-renowned doctors and researchers from all across the globe. Now, I'd like to pass the mic on to my colleague, Dr. Meadow.
Hi, I'm Dr. Meadow, and after working in the diabetes industry for over 2 decades, our team has witnessed our share of lies and deceit. We were also able to uncover the truth about insulin resistance, diabetes drugs, and blood sugar. I decided to join the ICTM and help them in their quest to bring the truth about diabetes to the world. What if I told you there was a completely natural treatment that attacks the root cause of diabetes? A treatment that's 100% proven effective, yet not used by your doctor and not known to 99% of all doctors around the world. Imagine if this natural secret can give you a radical shift in your health for the better and instantly improve your quality of life, and in fact even reverse your type 2 diabetes while melting away all doubt and worry. It does not matter if diabetes has been in your family for generations, or you've struggled with it for 50 years. Our treatment works on newly diagnosed diabetics as well as people who have struggled for decades and are losing hope. Join us in taking these first steps. Commit the next 7 minutes to this presentation and your future good health. If you watch our presentation carefully, I promise you will believe that it's possible. You will know that it's possible as a scientific fact. And then, only moments later, you will begin the process of naturally reversing your type 2 by treating it right at the source. Right here, today, right now. That way, you won't just know it's true. You'll see the results with your very own eyes. You will feel the results inside your own body. 48,931 is exactly how many people have now used the secret I am about to share with you to radically improve their diabetes. Just last year, we helped 17,542 diabetics. This year, we are on track to help 30,000 more. The only question is, will you be one of them? Real results without surgery, without needles, without pills. Yes, even type 1 diabetics see an immense difference in their diabetes. These 48,000 individuals are now enjoying normal lives without worrying about diabetes. Their glucose levels remain in normal ranges, no matter which foods they eat, no matter how much or how little they exercise, no matter how stressful their lives are, no matter how much sleep they get. Imagine just living a normal life. Doesn't this sound nice? How would you like to feel like this every day, to feel normal again, just like everyone else? No more drugs. No bland diets, no fear of horrible diabetes complications, no more needles, no stressful doctor's visits, no fear of early death, no fear of blindness or amputations, the freedom to simply live life, eat your favorite foods, and just enjoy every day. Spend time with your kids or grandkids and know that you will be there with them, watching them grow and sharing many wonderful moments with them. Know that you'll be there for your spouse instead of being a constant burden. Know that they can count on you. Imagine the fear, stress, and doubt just floating away as prescription drugs, glucose monitors, and finger pricks become a thing of the past. Imagine the fear crippling you inside, releasing, letting go, and never coming back. You know what's going to happen? The real you will come out. A healthy, energetic, and happy you that you forgot you even had inside. But don't take my word for it. I'll let the shocking scientific studies and clinical trials, which I will get to in a little bit, and our 48,000 healthy individuals do the job. Let's hear from one of them now.
I was very skeptical in the beginning, but after starting and following your program exactly, my glucose began to normalize. Neuropathy pains went away, and I started feeling much better. My doctor couldn't believe it, but after a month or so, he took me off my prescription meds and injections. My blood sugar is now stable. I don't need insulin, and I don't need medication. I mean, I still can't believe it. I can't believe this is possible, but I'm living proof. Thanks, Dr. Meto, and the doctors at the ICTM. Couldn't have done it without you.
Now, I know what some of you are thinking, that this is too good to be true, that this can never work for you. I understand. I would be thinking the exact same thing if I was in your shoes. What I'm telling you right now goes against everything you have ever been told about diabetes. Every doctor, medical professional, every website, television host, your friends, relatives have told you that you are stuck with diabetes for life. The injections and drugs are something you just have to live with forever. The only way is to manage it, they said. Prick your finger, take your drugs, inject insulin every single day for the rest of your life. Nobody ever told you about the natural drug-free treatments that can completely reverse your type 2 diabetes once and for all. So, we're about to reveal that secret. We'd like to tell you things your doctor and the medical industry never did. The single secret into the workings of the human body and its endocrine system, which proves that defeating type 2 diabetes is possible and has been possible for the last 100 years. This secret, that has over 120 clinical studies behind it, none of them covered in any major newspaper and not taught in medical school. It effectively treats the source of diabetes that made you a diabetic in the first place. The results you see here are so spectacular, so outside the box, that most people are amazed at how quickly they see results, primarily because this approach attacks diabetes at the root, an approach not used in current modern medical treatments like drugs and insulin injections that simply treat symptoms, which has you shackled to prescription drugs and insulin injections for life, being dependent on them, a prisoner in your own body.